Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at someone you're not talking to. So this could be a relationship that's not quite established yet, or it could be that you've had a fight, an argument, or you're in separation from this person and there's little to no communication. All right, so let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Cancers, please. All right, so your person, the Page of Swords, they're viewing you as the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and their action towards you is the King of Cups, okay, in reverse, and we see the Fool. So this person could be somebody who's a little bit younger than you. They could be an Aries. I do feel like this person is really fun to be around, but they're also really quite intelligent. I think they're funny, they're smart, they're clever. I feel they get a lot of attention. I feel like they're courageous and outgoing. But I also feel with this Page of Swords energy, they're checking you out. They're spying on you. They're maybe even contemplating communication here. All right, but we see the Knight of Pentacles. They're not currently taking action though. And this person may realize, Cancer, that there's something different, something special about you, that they can't maybe approach you or approach this situation the way they do, other people, other love interests. And we see the Nine of Wands, but they're definitely very physically attracted to you. But for some of you, their attention is elsewhere right now. And it could be that they have something to settle with family or their finances or their health or their work. Because I do feel like right now they're checking you out, but they can't quite put in the effort that they would like to, because this Nine of Wands is looking off in this different direction. And so is this Page, right? So it's like there's something else this person has to deal with. It kind of feels like there's something that's taking their attention away from you. Now they're viewing you as the the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, a slip. Maybe they're seeing you as the Ten of Pentacles. But they're seeing you as the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So they're seeing potential here with you. They're seeing like the potential for something solid, but it could be like at a later date. Wow, this person sees you as somebody who's really solid and stable. You may have Earth in your chart. But I'm also seeing with the Queen of Pentacles here that they see you as somebody who takes good care of themselves, somebody who's also like not in a rush. Okay, so it's like I feel like this person does want to take a risk or take a leap of faith towards you, but I also feel like they know that you're also going to hold back a little bit, or that you're okay waiting for a little bit, like you're not thirsty is kind of what I'm getting. You're focused on your health, your home, your happiness. You take good care of yourself. They love the way you dress. You always look like you're going somewhere. But they might be a little bit worried here that, that you're not going to take a leap of faith with them. So again, it might be they need to, I don't know if they're preparing, they're building up strength and courage, or there's something that they need to take care of first, okay? Now the King of Cups in reverse as their future action. All right, we see that this person kind of feels like they've got a lot going on. They're spending a lot of time wondering about you, but this person isn't so sure that they should emotionally invest in you. And it could also be that they have other options, or there's gossip around this connection, or there's third-party interference. So I kind of feel like this person, Cancer, is needs to focus on someone or something else at this time. They're worried you're not going to take a risk or a leap of faith with them, although they do see you as someone they could be with long term, or they would like to be with, but maybe they feel like they need to get to your level. They might feel like you're a little bit out of their league. They're a little bit conflicted here because they might be worried that you have other options, Cancer, or they might be worried again they're just not sure. They're just not sure that they should emotionally invest just yet. And I don't know if that's because of something going on with you, or it's something going on with them, or maybe a combination of the two. But this person does want to see you again is what I'm getting, but they are currently ignoring you. And we see disaster, but again, they could be ignoring you because they're dealing with that other thing, which I think is going to be different for all of you. Again, maybe it's a family issue, you know, maybe they've lost their job, maybe it's a legal issue, a health issue, you know, and we see big baby. But yeah, this person, you know, I don't know. I'm not really getting that they're acting like a big baby, but again, maybe for some of you, they might have a bit of a baby face. All right. They could be bald, or they could have like just kind of a big baby face. But I'm seeing for some of you too, there might be something, I kind of feel like there's an energy here of frustration though. There's a little bit of an energy of frustration because of a timing issue here. Okay. And we see drama. Yeah, this person has been going through some behind the scenes drama. Okay, so again, I don't know if that involves you or not, Cancer. For a lot of you, it doesn't involve you. But I get somebody here like stomping their feet, like, damn it. Like, why, you know, like, why couldn't I come together with Cancer? Or why are there these obstacles here? Okay, so I do think they're a little bit frustrated. Let's see, that they can't come towards you or be with you just yet. And I do think they're feeling a little bit confused. But let's see, we've got, I admire you. So this person definitely admires you. They think you're the best and they want you. They're very physically attracted to you, but the timing wasn't right for us. So again, that's that kind of stomping my feet type energy, you know, like that damn it type energy I keep hearing from this person. Like there was a timing issue, something came in between. Again, maybe this person had to travel or got a job somewhere else, or they have to deal with family or something. Let's see what they want you to know at the soul level. I'm facing some difficult truths about myself. So I do think this person, you know, they're doing some self-reflection, but I do think they're facing like some sort of tower moment. They're looking at some difficulties here, okay? And we see friction point. Let's determine where we disagree and come to a common understanding so we can move forward. So some of you, they definitely do want to heal things with you. But for others of my Cancer, there's no conflict here between you and this person. I just kind of feel like this person wants to know more about you. They might be worried about, you know, interference, third-party interference. You know, and for some of you, they are feeling confused about what the next steps are here in this connection. Okay, so let's see what you need to know that you're not seeing either about them or about the connection. So what is it that my Cancers need to know here that they're not seeing? All right, so we see unbreakable, okay, and healing one another. So this could be a very strong bond here, Cancer. Okay, and this may be a potential life partner, but yeah, there's some sort of timing issue. Not ready, some sort of timing issue here. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know here, please? Look at that, acceptance. I'm hearing accept your blessings, but look at these two people coming together, at least in the ether here, Cancer. I think you're very, very connected to this person, but there's been a major timing issue. There's something that they need to take care of or focus on, and there may be also a big decision you might have to decide between this person and someone else. Okay, but I get like accept your blessings. I'm seeing that you two are very connected, and we see the path. The path forward might not be easy, but up here it looks pretty, you know, looks pretty, you know, like it looks beautiful. I mean, it's a little bit unknown there with the shadows, but you know, it's a bit of a scary path to get there. And Cancer, I feel like this is your energy, Spirit saying that. I just feel like you're being guided towards this person. Okay, this person finds you to be extremely beautiful. Okay, and we get self-reflection. So I do think you're both doing a little bit of self-reflection at this point in time. And although I feel like they may not be completely ready to give emotionally to this connection, and they're a little bit conflicted, or they're dealing with or resolving conflict, this person spends a lot of time wondering about you. And like I said, they might not be ready to take action just yet. Okay, but it does feel like there's definitely the story here between you and this person is not over. All right, Cancer, sending you love and light. Take care.